Smells weird here.
Really? Once you acclimatize, you'll realize it's the Tempest that smells strange.
I really don't want that.
Direction.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
Get ready to fight!
More incoming!
No, that's not it, ma'am. That's weird that guy he was just chilling. Just chilling over there by the rocks.
So, they got rid of their former leader.
Yep. This stuff's ours for sure.
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was there tied to the Nexus.
Time to pay someone a visit.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
Why didn't I just teleport over here? Okay. That took a bit for the game to load the map.
Right away.
Well, if it isn't the Pathfinder. Welcome to Outpost Detaeon. Christmas date of Mining Company 7, at your service.
Christmas. Is that a nickname?
Afraid not. My old lady, Holiday Tate, had a sense of humor.
It's certainly a conversation starter. Things going well?
No one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You have doubts about the Collective?
I don't like making deals with people flightier than ghosts. I'm an honest man who likes working with honest people.
That's the kind of influence Kadara needs.
Glad to hear you think so, Pathfinder.
Anything else to report?
Not that I can think of.
You said you're with Mining Company 7?
Best damn Ezo miners on Mars, until the ground dried up.
Putting your skills to use on Kadara?
You made the water potable, but there's still plenty of sulfur in the bedrock. The director wants to use the stuff to make fertilizer. Carter could tell you more. Just, don't sneak up on her.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
fresh batch of Katara's influence. What'll it be?
Bottle of your hardest stuff.
This is the Superintendent Cash.
Make it 6.
I don't know how deep the water is, and I don't want to risk my character having the drowning stuff, so I'm like, we're just gonna go around.
How have you kept morale up with Ket everywhere?
We haven't. There's no secret to living under oppression. We make do.
That's not reassuring.
I'm here to observe the initiative, not reassure it. If you fail, that will be sad. Then we'll make do.
God damn it.
The music that just played was kind of cool, honestly.
Anyone know some good shanties? I could pull a parrot out my ass.
Liam? No. Just no.
Okay, what did you really think? Day one. First time seeing initiative species.
Your heads are awfully small and smooth. Except when far too large and chitinous.
Okay, I see how you get that.
Your turn. First time seeing us?
There's a lot going on, skin-wise. Like you were pulling on a sweater and lost interest.
Yeah, that's funny.
Weird head club. Everyone's a member.
We are near the location of the shuttle, stolen by Ruth Becker.
Alright, be careful and stay away from Ruth when we find her. I'll handle this. Sam can make sure I'm safe, but you're all at risk. That wasn't a soft landing.
This is Ruth Becker. Shuttle's crashed. I think I'm in stage 3 of TH314. The virus was dormant. I don't understand. Can't let anyone near me. I'm going to set the warning buoys and rig the shuttle to blow. I'm scared. I'm alone, but I can't take the risk. I'm so sorry. Who's there? No. No, wait, stay away from me. You can't.
Shit. Somebody found her. Took her, maybe.
Then it's possible the illness is spreading.
Over here. Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
Roka. They view all aliens as invaders, and me as a traitor for associating with you.
Negotiation not a possibility then, huh?
They will shoot to kill the instant they see you.
No one here looks sick.
The research is sound, Pathfinder. The Angara truly are immune to TH314.
Let Harry know when we get back. Maybe this will help with a cure or vaccine.
Area cleared.
Oh, I couldn't jump up there. There we go. That was weird.
You...
Stay back, or I kill it.
No, 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 I have TH314. I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go, or this one dies.
I see an Angara, but all I hear is a Ket.
Quiet! You know nothing. Your people and the Ket are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
You can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
You have a choice, human. Save this woman, or try to stop me.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go. Now.
You and that sample are going nowhere.
So be it.
We're not alone.
Think that's it. Damn it. Damn it!
We cannot risk anyone getting a sample of the virus from the body.
Stasis pod. We'll bring her back to the Nexus and Harry can make arrangements.
think I have three to do on Aya, so we'll go to Aya then. I'm not gonna worry too much about the additional tasks. The additional tasks are only if I get around to it, but otherwise I'm like, I don't really care. But like the actual like quest stuff, like the ones that aren't a task, I'm okay. Like I don't mind doing, like going out of my way to do. But I have three that I have to work on, 3 quests to work on that are on IS, so I'll do them there. That'll save me some, you know, travel time and whatnot.
All systems green.
I moved out to see if he had any conversations, but I don't think I'll have very many more conversations. I don't think there's going to be very many more conversations until I continue on with the main quest. But I probably won't be continuing on with the main quest until later. Like maybe next stream.
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
You're always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel. How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers, Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
We caught up to them. They attacked without warning. Might have been Rokar. We fought them off and recovered what was left of the satellites.
I'm so sorry, Pathfinder. And ashamed. This is not who we are. Please accept my apologies. I hope you can look past this.
It's not your fault. Kadara's full of bad people.
They chose to stand alone. They'll suffer the consequences. I'll file a report with our leaders. Perhaps it's time the Resistance got involved. We'll rebuild the satellites and return them to space. I'll keep you updated with our latest charts.
Thank you, Mariko.
No, Pathfinder. Thank you.
studied the Angaran astronomer's data transfer. His files begin before the satellites. The initiative will benefit tremendously from this.
And all I had to do was...
Dang, cut him off. Again, why?
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even? It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Aren't star maps usually bigger?
An Angaran star map isn't used for navigation. It acts as a log of where its owner traveled. This one's data is locked, but Aelin can decrypt it for me.
I picked up this figure earlier. It might be Angaran.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
If I'd known what a big deal it was, I would have let it ride shotgun.
No harm done. It's seen centuries of wear. One bumpy ride won't change much. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything. Good to see you again.
I should get moving.
Come back soon.
There's Jarl.
Is the adventure what you hoped? Are they kind? I worry.
Yes, my mother. And more. You would enjoy it too. Pathfinder. Ryder. Ryder.
Oh. And they just like appeared in. I believe I have to go downstairs.
You're not supposed to be here.
Rorik sent me to find you. He wanted me to give you this cryo bracelet.
Rorik? I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing to do with Rorik. With any of you.
I'm guessing that's because of what happened on Eladin.
You know what happened?
Not everything, but I have an idea.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to Aya and feel safe with my people. Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Eladin. They said they had salvage to sell. I was stupid enough to follow them. Once we were alone, they attacked. Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off-world.
How did you get back?
I walked. 3 hours on the dunes, with a few broken ribs. Rode back to Kadara with another salvager.
I thought Aya wouldn't take anyone from Kadara.
They don't. I told them what happened and they welcomed me. Ephra took me in. He says I'm a fighter. Resistance material. I spent so long wanting more than what Angara worlds could give me. I was wrong.
I can't change your mind if that's how you really feel.
It is.
So I should tell Rorik you aren't coming back.
No, don't. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It's your choice, but think about it.
Alright, I think that's almost all the quests on it. I just have the one left. This way.
I love seeing our Milky Way peeps mingling with the Angara. It's early in our interspecies relationship, but I hope we can build on the momentum.
Any one of a million things could happen, and whoops, the neighbors hate us.
So, don't go joyriding with the Nomad, huh? Obey the street signs? You're doing a great job, really. Keep up the good work. Ryder.
That was a weird way to say Ryder.
Can you believe this place? Here's your golden world.
Unfortunately, already occupied.
Well, yeah, but it's here. Shows it's possible. That's something. There's just so much to see.
These Angara are stronger than they look.
Getting into trouble, Drac? Do I need to keep you on the ship?
Not what I meant. Just thinking it can't be easy to be Angara under the Ket's boot. Old Krogan like me can relate.
I just ran into a wall.
ready. Why my arm?
Anything else you need, Suvi?
See if you can find Angaran batteries. Els was muttering about those.
You got it. Visit me for all your day-to-day needs. Ryder.
Okay, Vigil doesn't have anything to say.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Alright, journal. I think we'll do this one. That one requires going to Eladin. Oh wait, no, 2 of them are at EOS. So we can do that.
Hello?
Pythia system. Home of Eos and Prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Come on, game.
it. This will be great.
Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder.
Grab your civvies. Going to get hot.
How did you do all this?
Well, it didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
Plenty of people on teams, but barely any spectators. This could have been a big deal.
It is a big deal. It isn't for an audience. Or life and death. It's because we want to. And that's important. That's what I didn't get about games like this. Because I was a responder, an outsider jumping from crisis to crisis. But after everything I've seen on your team, well, it feels different on the inside. Check the play! Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
Thanks, Liam.
For what? Building on what you started?
If you like.
Right. Well, you're welcome. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Yeah, the Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Costa.
Don't count on it. I'm complete rubbish.
That was a cute scene. I like that scene.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the Three Sabers.
Oh, shit.
You were their leader before they kicked you out.
And gave me a broken leg and a dislocated shoulder as parting gifts. It was a mistake. We trained the attack dogs, and they turned on us.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
It could have worked. Mercenaries and privateers have existed throughout history.
That was the hope. Cochran and I served together. I thought I could trust him and the crew. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Prodromos' operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I've dealt with the Three Sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn. They're gone then. Shit. Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
This goes all the way up to Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. Doesn't even matter anymore. The Three Sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
I need to check something. He's, sleeping, and he's half in the bed. Okay, moving on then. I don't know how to feel about that. It's kind of funny. But at the same time, it's like, okay.
Ascent is go.
Leaving
reading Atmo. All clear. Hello?
I'm probably gonna be heading to bed after this mission is over because I'm like dozing off here. It's like almost 3 a.m. But yeah, we're gonna finish this quest first.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could, but we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
I know what that was about, but okay.
Of course, there are probably more systems to
Pathfinder riders, if you will. Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Your work is important. Don't lose sight of that. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Allah, what are you doing here?
Supervised work release as a programmer. Making up for what my mother did, trying to stop AI. I swear she said she'd only disable the blue box computers in storage. No one was meant to get hurt.
Has Knight been sentenced?
Not yet. I spoke up for her, but I don't think anyone else will. Maybe being a good citizen will help her.
We'll keep an eye on him, Pathfinder. He'll be fine.
Ma'am, could you stop moving, please, so I can talk to you?
My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
First, I worried I couldn't live here. Now I
exoskeleton.
Ryder, I just read the most fascinating histories about the conflict between the Geth and their Quarian creators. I feel like the Angara and the Quarians have so much in common.
Really? How?
We're both displaced, struggling against cruel enemies to save our home worlds.
But the Ket just showed up here. That's not your fault. The Quarians created the Geth.
Home is home. When home is not safe, the heart is sick from yearning.
That is very deep and
Shalom.
sweet.
That is my favorite human greeting. So far. Shalom. That is my favorite human greeting. So far.
One of my coworkers actually would say shalom. I don't know what like culture that's from, but it is an interesting greeting. Yeah, or maybe not shalom. No, he'd say salut when you sneezed. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while. I haven't talked to him because he quit like a while ago. He stopped in like a couple months ago and talked, but I haven't, or not months, weeks, days ago, but I don't remember what he would say. I think it is interesting to learn what other cultures say and how they say things, because you know, you don't have to like obviously agree with them or believe other cultures or whatever. You don't have the same belief systems, but it's always good to keep an open mind, at least listen and learn about other cultures and races.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they?
Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
Maybe, but at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
I will say that is definitely I also agree with that trust and honesty is very good for relationships. Like, obviously there's sometimes where you might need to withhold the truth just for a little bit, but at the same time you also can't be afraid to tell people if you have to, because you can't build a relationship on lies, or at least you shouldn't build a relationship on lies. I guess I can't talk to Sid right now. Maybe if I talk to her sister.
absurd odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
Anything in particular that Hescarl can use?
Team structure, battle coordination, your maneuver with the jump jets, and I want one of those. Your performance was exemplary, Ryder. I can see clearly why your N7 would be the best of the best. If you tire of being a Pathfinder, I'd be honored to call you a Sister Hescarl.
You ever just think, I miss home? Every time I do, I feel guilty about it.
We'll do that one next map. Or next time. So I'm going to end this stream here. So if you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and follow. And don't forget to turn notifications on so you're notified whenever I go live. If you'd like to talk to me when I'm not streaming, feel free to join my Discord or follow me on my social media. The link's in my bio. And without further ado, have a beautiful and a wonderful day. And don't forget to stay frosty.